to pursue into that. That is their job. So you are an intruder at that point because you don't know the dog, the dog doesn't know you. But if you are there, just like you meet those of us that are spiritually strong, you meet a spirit, the one we call spirit. That's why spirit can take animal form too, because it is nature. Hello? Yes. Some spirits use, or most of the spirits use animal because they don't have a body, functional body. So they can, because that spirit that uses python shows you that he has connection with it. Just like me, if I discover that I have spirit with, just like I do, I know I have connection with python, I will not run away from it. I see an owl, I will not run away from it. I know I reflect in those things. Before you know it, start trying to find out your connection with these particular animals. You find out, probably you say the antidote. Because you've noticed your connemagro. Mistakenly a dog bites, you know what to do. Mistakenly you're bitten by a snake, you know what to do. Mistakenly if you're stung by a scorpion, you know what to do. Before now, those things they don't hurt us. We control them, we command them, yeah. If not, how best did we start domesticating animals? How did we now find out that some animals can be domesticated and those things are just a rubbish human concept? Know your spiritual connection with all those things. Okay. Know your spiritual connection with all those things. Because if you do, you will know how best or how well to approach them. Stop running away from animals, or stop running away when you see animals. Because running away shows you don't know anything about them. You're still an alien to them. But they are part of us. Yes. If not, I ask again, why is animals controlled by spirits? If you can connect, if you know and verify from this thing now, we're gonna in this particular animal, you have connection with this particular animal, and you're able to connect spiritually with this animal. You don't need to talk, because spirit don't talk. If you believe so, spirit don't talk. They don't talk. They communicate. They pass message too. So until you become a spirit, you will start hearing spirit voice. But if you are a human being, you only hear a human voice. The spirit has a way of communication, and believe me, it's not the physical voice, you know. But because of how strong you have become with your spirit, it is so loud to you even as a human. Yeah, it's so loud even to your human ear. It is so visible even for your human eyes. But that will be based on the connection you have established with this part of you over time. So stop fighting the fact that you are connected to nature and nature is connected to you. If not, you are an abstract there, and in abstract, you have any connection, you will not live here. But because sometimes human beings, we have made ourselves, we have abstracted ourselves from other part of our body, which is why when you spiritually come back home. Please come back, think, forget all you are told, forget what they told you. All those things are lies. Go back inside, find the main truth, how it resonates with every one of us. So those of us that have flight, as in they have flight ability. What I mean by flight ability, those that can fly. We don't know, but there's something that, when we see anything in flight, like when you see birds, some of us love birds, us love fishes, some of us love dolphins, some of us love goat, some of us love you like them. When you see them, you're like, oh, some of us love pussycats. Some now they like alligator, some in the land they like lion, some so that when you see me with a lion, don't run. Then to break this down, this is just the then now in Igbo cosmology, that is why, or the origin of the attribution of animals to spirituality. That is why some people or some spirit are associated with the ram, some people, some here are associated with lion. As a matter of fact, if you enter the jungle, which animal they say is the king of the jungle? The lion. So whenever a true spirit, a spirit that is very kingly, when a king is being addressed, they use the animal form to address you. Shouldn't be. It's not that the animal is even bigger than the king, no, but to tell you, if you are Igbo na ka m put again as saying Igbo na ji Igbo iyom Igbo na site Igbo na mmiri na Igbo river Niger. This is just the spiritual meaning. I mean the physical part of it, but not physical spiritual meaning. So when you exhibit the attribute of a lion, you have a lion spirit. Those of us that exhibit the crocodile, or those of us that find out that they have connection with crocodile, you see the crocodile attributes in them, whether you see them or not, it's there. Those of us that has snake like attributes, that's it. There's you see them as they are existing here as human, they are existing as a snake, whether they believe it or not, but they will not know. Just like you don't know that you are existing here, you are human, you're just fooling yourself going, yeah. But you have connect. That means in spirit you have that means you are this again in the spirit, but you don't know. Just like those snakes are you in human form. Those grasses are you in human form. Those birds are you in human form. Those rain drop of rain are you in human form, because you exist here with them. This is the physical interaction of both human and this many spirits. Just like there are so many spirits in this world, there are so many animals as well. The ones you know and the ones there are some people you know and some people you don't. But when you come in contact with them, you then know them. It's just like that. Forget all the details. So, but in Igbo cosmology, I want you to check out these 4 significant animals. In Igbo, there is a significant attribute we give to lions. Now, know why. There's a significant attribute we give to tortoise. Know why. There's significant attribute we give to which other one again? Python. Know why. Crocodile. Know why. Monkeys. Know why. Watch again. Remind me now. But then the ones we cannot say or cannot talk about, but the ones you don't know, I'll bring it down like this again. In some communities, you find that some animals are considered sacred. Like now in Igbo generally, tortoise is sacred. Lion is sacred, dogs sacred, eagles sacred, fishes as well sacred. So in some villages, when you hear those things, it came from somewhere. I believe when didn't win and son we are where. Ask the question how they come out. I got clear an hero, but you believe it. So if you're telling me that the spirit of Ewi is respected and venerated in Ewi, that's why you don't hurt the physical Ewi, then how come you cannot tell me that only Ewi Obuna has connection with Ewi? Then how can you tell me that Ewi Njembwe? I've killed one. That's why yes, Ewi to some people is meat now. Just like crocodile, some people they still eat it. Snake, cobra, python, some people not attack. So when you eat alum, man, you eat alum, then no one can nature with you guys sin and nature will put it. Listen, listen. We are here to help each other. So I don't want us to get something mixed up. Why would this one be eaten and this one not be eaten? It has to do with people. If I have no connection with fowl, chicken, because what I'm telling you, when they be that ọkụkọ chicken, come on, say ata azụ or ata anụ. I don't like chicken. Some of us we like things differently. So because me I don't like chicken, because me I like chicken, and there's somebody that has chicken, chicken spirit. Yes, now I'm a chicken spirit now. You know, I know like a foul spirit. I can see all this foul spirit. The most common spirit of them that most of these pastors cast out is foul spirit. Oh, you foul spirit, jump back. And they are taking away your foul spirit. That means you allow the foul spirit in you to overrun the whole creation. Even you as a human being, you exhibit foul spirit a lot. All this, I command you, this snake spirit. That means you go too much. All this monkey spirit. Because it's not meant to be so. Actually, you were meant to control those unique spirit of yours. My fowl, my cock, my monkey, and all these spirits you have. You are the one that's supposed to control it. They shouldn't be controlling you. But you as a human being have corrupted yourself so much that all the spirit in you, one of the strongest spirit in you jumped out and you start being like foul. So be at a chop foul, sorry. So, I got chop foul. It doesn't mean I don't respect fowl as spirits. I respect them as spirits as a but by nature they chop them. Mbulago. I don't matter talk about here. Mburo nketa ma talk about here. Mburo ekeme no. Sorry. That's why everybody is born. Everybody is born back. I don't work out that neighbor or cook every fowl is a noise maker. Ebene so nyala yo na dike ewu ofu nwa obago asa dị jegoro ibu onye nke ọsọ gịnị ma bụrụ nwa obago fere bago na anya mfe agba ya nkịtị si ndị nke na-ese na-enekwa nụ nwanne ụnụ anya ebukwu na amụta ya ụnụ atụfara ya na-aga egbe ebu bukata ọkụkọ bukata ọgakata nne ọbabụ sọrị etiri mkpu o mere mkpọtụ okwuodo ụkwọtụ fọdụrụ ya ọnụ egbe tọnụ adrọpara ma sị gị nwa bụ nwaanyị na ịmụ ajọ obi maka na onye gba nkịtị ọ dị very deadly o nwe ihe o bu n'obi and nke a ka m achọghị take chances with ọ drọpụrụ ya nwa sị ọ bụrụ ọkụkọ ka e buru nwa n'akụkụ ọkụkọ sị onye nwe ihe o menwe adịghị ekwu okwu ngwa buru ya gawa egbugbu achịrị nwa ya ọ dị ebu sọ nke ọ na-ebu nke na-emekọ ọzọ ọ magaghị mgbe obe kwa agwagwa chafe enu chafa ọgwụgwọ onwezi ọzọ ọ ga-eme. If we are so because some of us eat some animals are meant to be eaten doesn't mean no one of them answer if you better have if you better so many people answer so many things sorry not for fun or for degradation no I'm stating this clearly because all the things or the people I mentioned is just for reality's sake all can I say yeah. So you don't hurt or kill it in that community now, so yeah, because they have discovered their connection with it. Generally, as a people, the people that started Newi has connection with Ewi. The people that started Njaba has a Kenjab. Just like no, Eke in general Igbo. If you go say Basayo Jibu a spiritual animal. If you just follow this topic, follow it the way I'm going. In Igbo land as a whole, forget us and all that. I mean, because all of us have forgotten who we are, and it's because some people see their reflection a lot in some. They now decide to pay that particular one. They see their reflection or their attributes more spiritually with. So they have a spiritual connection with those animals, just like each and every one of us has a spiritual connection with one animal or the other. Exactly like that. So when the man tells you don't hurt a, please don't hurt a. When any Igbo person tells you that please don't kill snake, python in front of whether he has not doing them anymore, don't. Yes, in every country, Ijebe, that's the way you go to Rome, behave like Romans. They know what they are telling you. Here ain't your rot or yourself. You better nobody has seen an same way. Nah, happy Christianity, happy all those rubbish. So no, yeah, for that time's sake. You can't be in somebody's territory and you are challenging that person. You are not stupid. Unless me feeling yeah, enjoy yourself. Or if not, respect everything and respect. But then these are just a lot of things to talk about. Man, probably in person and I'm in your spirit, in your spiritual form. If I so that's going to carry money, not carry check. Some but I have my beliefs on those things. So that's why I can eat fowl. Nature the but they can't eat now. You get quite a call case, and then because it has fallen, it becomes food. Ego. Some stupidly eat it again. Fish. There are some fishes you shouldn't be eating because they share strong connection with so many people that doesn't know that they keep eating themselves. When that to show you that that connection with that particular animal is so strong that you can't eat it. Yes, now try go there. Ordinary in every story. Ijo kaje ezo enwe. Gini ibe na media. Iso na asije try. Unu na na village ijo ka atakwania. Because open mother Africans in the spirit, because even can ask me, look at the science behind it. You say that the buy not and the buy not and we the buy not and buy. Why you shouldn't tie deer is because that is his territory. He tie an email in spirit and got no. But because of in aggregation, spirit any and a job or woman or walk or never then I saw cocoa. More about you man to the if I put to the no as a madam, I not an okona by him cabana support whatever to show you that I don't even know what I'm doing. If I don't pay the due respect to the okoko, if I don't know the antidote, spiritual antidote, I mean, there is everything there's the spirit guiding that community or the people because of no when your name the spirit is now over time in aggregation no carry go personal one and as a mad because he never as a mad the spirit can fight you because you are in his territory and don't know every so many things to fight you with don't make it go make it affect if you need please and please know that every one of us shares a unique connection with a particular animal. I live in the world. You can live as a water spirit, air spirit, land spirit, and also where spirit in the spirit world. That's how we exist. So if you say you exist on land, you should know that you are existing in the river. That's why I want to that is how we are connected here. Oh. So you need make a boazu isi. You make a boazu asa. You make a boazu arera. Or apopa. So which one are you? If check attribute ya. Can you Maria check go di how when we resonate with in make you make more name. There were some stupid animals, just like you have some stupid people. There was some psycho, wacko, you said they are wide. So there are some white human beings and there are some white animals. There are some white, those that have turned white as a human being have turned white as an animal. That's why if there are some stubborn monkeys, there are some good monkeys. It's just the spirit controlling them. Just like humans, you left the good association you're supposed to belong to and you went to join the bad association, all of you become bad. Go to the spiritual world, you have become bad like that too. In your animal form, you have been corrupted like that. And when monkey na-achụ mmadụ ọsọ ka ọ tagbuo, when monkey na-egbu mmadụ, when monkey adịghị egbu mmadụ, when monkey enwe nkịta ga-abụ asị na ọtọ ndụgo nkịta ala akwa ya, immediately something alters the original DNA, the next one comes up. If you corrupt yourself and your spirit and your mind and your soul, you are corrupted all right, like in all your nature. So you keep demoting. You need to demote to give. It's a spirit that is in charge of human, that human spirit, more larger power. A bad data to just source animal spirit. You keep coming to as a human being. You see, you are still spirit now. We corrupt one came mad again. The full nature which you are. So you should be careful. Whenever you are going the wrong way, you are corrupting nature as well, because you are nature. You are nature. A fuba, that is how some fish, common fish, are aggressive. That is why common fowl can be aggressive, hawks aggressive, snakes aggressive, because the human form is an aggressive human being. Know things when they happen. So don't see we are connected individually with all the animals. Just like we are connected in all the animals. Some are connected in some of the animals. Some are more connected with some particular. Then generally, we are connected as Igbo people. We have found out that we are connected to some, as in some particular animals generally as one. That means if I'm telling you this, I have a fish form, human fish form, goat form, grass form, mosquito. Mosquitoes. Don't try that with me. Don't try that with me. You're talking now. I'm not a mosquito. I can't degrade a mosquito. I am unique, and that's why I cannot be fowl. I cannot be goat. That's why yes, I have the why I say so, because you don't know. Sometimes Jeff make I say some of you okay me that's me go ke ewu. When you make aturu make it, that means the one that jumped out now is my IU form. I was looking to make a AK form or make a Ago form or come out as a crocodile form. I am one of those things. So whichever part I have been able to activate, I can use for good. So now, why we pay them this respect is because if you know and believe that animals are same with you, just like you are same with nature, why don't you just for knowing sake, you pay them respect as you as well. I didn't say we should start worshiping them, but at least when you see them, even the ones you kill and eat, please, if you can resonate this thing with us, pay them the respect of acknowledging who they are. Just like me, I eat fish. I eat fish. I chop goat. I don't want to tell you what I eat. There are some things I don't eat. We have this nature of those animals. See that uniqueness of that age animal and nime dozo mmadụ ka ịma ma onye omume na adị eji asị na mmadụ bụ mbe onye abago ime ka those animals, but you shouldn't. Just like they are reminding you of you are exhibiting this nature of this animal. Onye a na-eje ozi, onye a dị so fast like the eagle. So yes, but we are not aware. So even the ones we eat, let's learn to pay them respect. Even the ones we don't eat, respect nature. But that's why we should know what we eat. because they are there to support life, to support you as the higher one. You are the highest of them all. That's why humans is more important in all the creation. Ma azụ ma ewu ma mmadụ bụ ihe kachafa. So ịtagide anụ niile a by na ịmara akwụkwọ na ịmara ihe, and probably they don't disturb you in your village. N'igbugide onwe gị, because the ones you kill and eat and rubbish and they don't fight against you, that means you have killed that nature of you. Over time, igbugo that one. So itazie ị na-erizi onwe gị mana ịmara. They are serving as food for you. So, or you can say you are in control of them. Mana mgbe ị megide kwuzi taa anụ mmadụ, mgbe aka na-asị na mmadụ bụ cannibal, but we have been cannibalistic.